WRUN 578, here with a Retevis Aliunce HA1G. Just do a quick review on it. This is a solid radio. If you want a easy radio, pull out of the box, straightforward CPS, consumer programming software, I think is what that stands for. If you want an easy way to program it and a bright screen, this is the radio for you. This is also dust and waterproof. I'm not quite sure of the specific specs, but I believe it's up to 300 feet for 30 minutes. I will probably never use this radio near water, but if I had to use it next to a pool, at a lake, house, kayaking, this would be the radio. Do a quick look at all the menu options here. Looks like you can do different zones. So if you wanted a GMRS zone and a FRS zone and then hand monitoring zone, you could do that. This does monitor ham frequencies. Does not transmit, but it does monitor. Let's see the channels. You can view the channels here. Do scanning, VFO or channel scanning, signaling options, emergency options, call tone, listen to the FM radio. You can look for NOAA channels and weather alerts. That's handy. This would be a good radio if you worked in the field, storm chaser or whatever, and get NOAA alerts off that, and then a factory reset. Very solid radio. We got the Motorola type headset adapter, as well as the programming cable. That's the only way you can program it, is if you connect it with their supplied programming cable. USB-C charging on the back. Turn it off and pull the battery here. Well, maybe. There we go. Here's battery information, the stock battery. And then here's the, I don't know if I can get that in the camera good enough there, but there is the back of the radio. The belt clip is on the radio, not the battery. Antenna. And then your channel knob is in the center, and your power and volume knob. You do not get a volume notification to let you know how loud it is. I've got a short on the receive audio. I tested the transmit audio with a fellow GMRSer in the Dallas area, and he let me know that the mic that is up here sounds great. I thought it would sound kind of muffled due to its waterproofing, but he said it sounded great. I went over that, and then you got your push to talk and 2 programmable buttons here in the software. It's a pretty solid radio. It does come with a cradle, and the cradle is USB-C. And like I mentioned before, USB-C charging on the battery itself. Got the programming software here. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this software. The software is pretty straightforward. You do have to download it from Aliunce Retevis website. This is it. Real basic, straightforward software. Basic settings, you know, that you would change on the radio, your zone lists, your alarm settings, your channels. It's just a Excel spreadsheet basically. Looks like you can adjust the squelch level, your tones, right from the software. DTMF lists. Just now realized that's not showing up very well. Let's see if we can adjust that any better. Probably not. How about that? Maybe we'll try that. Channel list. Yeah, you just double click to change it. Pretty straightforward. Read and write to the radio. Change your COM port. You can update your firmware from the CPS. Very straightforward radio. No fancy frills, no bells and whistles. Just a good GMRS radio. That's really straightforward out of the box. If you're looking for maybe family comms or you know, something to go hiking with or boating or something that you'd be outdoors a lot, this would be a good radio. It's solid, it's real weighty in your hand. I mean, it's a solid radio. Try that again. No, too far away from the repeater. Looks like with this antenna, you can change the antenna, of course. I think that's it. I think I've gone over everything on the radio. There it is, sitting in its stand. WRUN 578 with a Retevis Aliunce HA1G for GMRS. I'll post a link in the description to the Amazon list. No affiliated link. I don't get any money. It's just purchase if you'd like. Have a great afternoon.